Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I analyze dollar cross pairs. So I'm looking at the DXY, the US dollar index, and this index is important because it compares the strength of the dollar against basically all pairs around there. So if you are trading currency pairs that have the USD in it, looking at this particular assets is going to make you have a better bias about the market. So you can see that I've marked out my zones already. The DXY demand zone has been marked and there's liquidity here. So my prediction is that price is going to come to this supply zone that I've marked here, maybe sweep the liquidity above here, then proceed to move downward. Okay, so short term, right, we can see the DXY is moving upwards. Now the DXY is moving upwards, so it's inversely correlated with pairs like EURUSD, GBPUSD, NZD-USD. So as I'm seeing this thing moving upwards currently, what does it tell me? It's telling me that EURUSD, GBPUSD are currently going to be moving downwards. So let's take a look. As you can see, we are still on the same time frame, 4 hour on the DXY, 4 hour on the EURUSD. So we can see the same thing like that, what I talked about. The EURUSD is also moving downwards because DXY was moving upwards. But for that means EURUSD, GBPUSD, NZD-USD, all of them are inversely correlated with the DXY. So with the DXY, but you see pairs that have USD as their base quotes, USD CAD, USD JPY, USD CHF. If DXY is moving up, then you should also start seeing them move up, as you can see here. So we're saying this leg, we have this short bullish movement. Let's go to USD JPY, also short bullish momentum. Let's go to USD CHF. Sun is kind of consolidating, but you can see that price isn't moving lower. You see that it's rejecting the bottom and it's making a push to the upside. So you can see the importance of analyzing this DXY, because it lets us to have an idea of where the markets, where crosses of the dollar on other pairs is going to go. So this is my my analysis for it. I have seen a liquidity area where price can be drawn into. So obviously I'm going to look for sells, and this is the supply zone I'm interested in selling at. So but before I sell at this supply zone, I am going to look for a sweep of the trend line liquidity above it. So I'm not going to enter on a sell until I see a sweep of this, at least this here, this liquidity here. Let's write sweep of this liquidity here. So then I'll now look for my market structure shift somewhere here, then sell downwards. But I'm not going to be selling directly in DXY. I'm going to be selling on positively correlated pairs with DXY, like what we earlier established, the USD CAD. So you go to USD CAD, so you can see that this also has a supply zone that I'm looking to sell at. DXY also has a supply zone that I'm looking to sell at. So this just increases the confluences for me. So if DXY is at the supply zone, then this gives me a good chance to also sell at USD CAD, also USD JPY. So all of them are looking the same because they are all correlated, and DXY is just acting as a confirmation to tell me what's really going on with the US dollar compared to other currency pairs. So if DXY is aiming towards a supply zone, what does it tell me about some pairs like EURUSD, GBPUSD? It tells me that if DXY is going heading towards the supply zone, then EURUSD should be heading towards a demand zone. And I won't be surprised if I find a demand zone like here, that EURUSD could be heading towards. And let's go to GBPUSD. GBPUSD could be heading towards the demand zone here too. So you can see that just by analyzing DXY, I'm able to have an idea of what other currency pairs can do, and you can use this in your trading to boost your amount of your foresight of what the market is going to do. So that's it. That's my analysis on DXY and how I integrate it in trading other pairs. So just look for the correlation. DXY is positively correlated with major pairs like USD CAD, USD GBPUSD, any pair that has USD in front, USD, the DXY is positively correlated with it. Then any pair that has USD as the quote currency, like EURUSD, GBPUSD, just know that DXY is inversely correlated with it. So I hope I was able to confuse you and convince you that how DXY is really important. So catch you in the next one. Bye.